Maybe I didn't go live. That's different. There's me thinking I'm live and I'm not live. Marriage. I've done that. Hello, Jennifer. Make sure you've got everything locked down tight outside in your garden and around the house because it's going to get very windy tonight.
Your exit's clear. Watch the white line. On your left. Clear left. P8. Car left. Clear left. Sector 2 is 1.1 seconds off the pace. Left side, clear left. The guy behind has just done a 139.28. Track limits, keep it within the lines. Sector 2's a second off the pace. That's your quickest lap in this session. You're currently 2.4 off the pace. Sector 3
Okay.
time is quick. E7. That's your best lap in the session. You're now 1.8 seconds off the pace. Sector 3 time's okay.
Move. Close.
Sector 2 is 1.8 seconds off the pace. Car left. Clear left. Sector 3 time is fast. Sector 2 is 1.1 seconds off the pace. That puts you 2.2 seconds off the leader's pace. That lap time was 1:38.06. Right side. Right side's clear. Car right. Right side's clear.
You're stupid. Are you really stupid? Hi, Richard.
Front left, 77%. Rear left,
Hey, you.
89.
Shmuley was missing you yesterday. Go and register for the race. And some LMP3 tonight. Did. Oh, that's good. What one are you getting? Are you getting a headset or a separate mic? Okay. Be too noisy in here for me to have a separate microphone. Get me away. I don't like things in my way. Don't want to be looking around things. Got enough to look around as it is. Ripping this PC down tomorrow. Putting a new motherboard in it.
Pit exit looks clear. You'll need to slow down if you don't want a penalty.
Welcome, Anthony. Oh, I've already got it. I've had the motherboard sitting there for 2 weeks. I just haven't had time to put it in. And practice not going too bad. Trouble with braking, but I'm slowly getting that sorted out. Shame they don't do a longer race for this LMP3. Jack's cheese. Much curb. Way too much curb.
On your left. Clear left.
Hello, Ryan.
What the fuck, man? What are you doing?
Just waiting for my buddy.
B4. Sector 3 time is quick. Watch the track limits, please, David. car left. Clear left. On your right. Clear right. Left side, clear left.
Helicopter, helicopter!
The guy in front has just done a 138.18.
Oh, Kieran. I swore I was in a race with you the other night.
Car right. Right side's clear.
D24 go.
P5.
Oh, where did... I think you're saying where did it go? It went down a pan. Went down Daytona and everywhere else. I'll get it back.
You're 2/10 off the pace in sector 1. Car right. He's still there. Right side's clear. Car left. Clear left.
One in the arse. I enjoyed doing Daytona, but I found there was so many idiots on it.
Sector 2 is 0.9 off the pace.
Got a bit of clear track for a while.
P6, that puts you 2.6 seconds off the leader's pace.
.24 we didn't do too bad in actually, even though we got taken out at turn 1 by a back marker. But they did say sorry. They come on YouTube, said apologise, and they give $100 donation to the charity we was trying to raise money for. That didn't work out too bad.
Sector 2 is 0.7 off the pace. Seventh position. Good lap. That's your quickest so far. You're now 2.0 seconds off the
Yeah,
pace.
it was good of them, really.
Sector 3 times okay. Left side, clear left. Car left. Clear left. Car left. Clear left.
They come on, they apologise because they admit it was their fault. But we finished P6 in the end.
Sector 1 is 0.9 off the pace.
Could have been in the top two, I think. We had the pace.
The guy behind has just done a 139.11. You've gone outside of track limits there. The car ahead has just done a 138.00.
Let's go in the pits. Put body setup on. Wow, that's a.
Hello.
Our strength of field wasn't anything like that. Give me, good evening, Smiley. As is something like 2.2, 2.3.
Ignore that for now. Right.
What are you doing tonight, Smiley?
I'm thinking of doing more IMSA just to do some more GT3 practice.
Okay.
Although I've got to be honest, I am after the race last night where it rained and my frame rate was in the high 40s and low 50s for a lot of it.
Exit's clear. Push.
I'm a bit like, ugh.
Well,
I thought that
what you should do when it's raining, turn all the grandstands completely off. Make sure you got clouds on the low. Turn down whatever you can do and turn down just to keep the frame rate up.
I did a lot of stuff last night after you all went because I was trying various things. And is it true that you get a bit more frame rate in an online race than you would in an AI race? Marginally.
Well, depends how many's in a race, isn't it?
Well, if there's like 20 cars on the screen, like there would be in an online race.
Well, an online race,
you do benchmarking.
You get more than 20 cars on an online race, don't you?
Oh yeah, but on the screen at once, I mean. Because what I was doing was I was putting it on potato settings and doing it with this heavy rain and all that on the same track, and I actually put, like, you know, you get the software overclock that you can switch on and off dead easy. I put the software overclock on and it still hit 57 at turn 1 when there was like 20 cars on screen with loads of spray, but it was a little bit better than in the iRacing race.
Alright.
I'm to be honest though, I think something dawned on me last night. I was hoping to have a year or two to save up to get a new system, but I can see me having to do this, the industrial mortgage, buy now, pay later, get stuff off Cody's way. I could see me having to do that.
What seat you got? I know it's an old one of mine.
Oh, it's really good.
Left side.
Until the rain came along,
Clear left.
120 frames, 140 frames.
Off the pace.
But when it rains...
What graphics you got?
RTX 3060.
Yeah, I think it's it.
TI.
Should be enough, really. Should be alright. You're only on a single, aren't you?
Yeah. I think it's the CPU though. Nothing wrong with the CPU. But I've read that iRacing is very CPU heavy. Unfortunately, it's one of them. So, it's annoying really, because until the rain came along, like I said, 140 frames in a lot of races, easy peasy. But it's like the rain everything a little bit. What? Oh, you want to say hello? You wondering who Daddy's talking to? Is that what it is?
There's a car approaching. Watch your mirrors. Stay behind the white line.
That's nice. Thanks for the germs. Yeah, I can sort of see. I mean, I'm going to try a few things. I tell you what I did notice. You know the Delta app?
Yeah.
I shut it down, and I gained 5 frames from shutting that down.
Clear left.
The Delta app is, for whatever reason, it seems to take up a bit of processing power. I don't know why, but it does.
When you say Delta app,
It's an app that you have with Coach Dave.
oh,
Because
right.
it doesn't just give you setups, but it actually monitors your driving and puts it into like a database thing and to help you improve in telemetry and all that.
Yeah, well, you've already got Garage 61 for that, or whatever it is.
Yeah, so that doesn't matter so much. So I shut that down. That gave me some extra frames. I mean, you'd imagine that in an AI race, there'd be more CPU used up because of the AI cars, you'd think. So the hope is if I'm getting 57 or 58
The track
on an
temperature
AI
is falling.
race,
It's now
peak
31
worst
Celsius.
case scenario, I should get just about over 60 in an online race, is the hope. Yeah, what happened to me, I actually had a good race last night, but I had a few crashes because the frame rate went a bit woo, and it caught me out. I'm not complaining though, Dave, because I still think what I've got here is a good system, you know, and it's a far better system than what I originally had. But I just think it's iRacing adding stuff to the game that's kind of making it harder for older systems.
Sector 1 is 0.30.
The only thing I'm a little bit
clear
cheesed
left.
off with, and this isn't your fault, I actually blame iRacing for this. If you go on their website, it recommends my system, my CPU.
Yeah, I wouldn't go much on that because that probably hasn't been updated.
They need to update it, in my opinion. Because if I'm to use potato settings to get it to do 60 in the rain, they should be saying it's a 10 or a 12 that you need really.
Sector 2 is 0.5 off the pace.
Can't be the only person this has happened to though, since the rain came in. Right, let's have a look. I'm gonna do one single AI race again, and then I'm going to I'll put that overclock on.
That's a new fastest lap for
Because
Fox.
you know what I mean by the
136,
overclock, don't you? I don't go into the BIOS and mess things up.
P7.
There's a thing you can do with Easy Tune, I think.
1.6 off the
There's
pace.
one of the apps
Sector
that
3
comes
is
installed
0.6
with.
off the pace.
You can just switch it off when you're done with a click.
Car right.
Put that on.
Clear right.
Heck, you know what? Screw it. I'll try it with it off, just to see, just to compare. That's what I'll do.
Sector 1 is 0.8 off the pace.
So let's check. I've got Discord on. I've got all the apps that I use on. Perhaps what didn't help as well is I noticed when I came out of the race the other night I had Steam open. It shouldn't make that big a difference, but you know, any little helps.
Right side. Clear right.
So.
Oh.
Okay,
I don't know
David,
why I
you
did
need
that.
to watch the track limits.
The only option I've got really, because I'm not I'm not saying this to be contrary or anything like that, because we all different in life, you know. But I think I'd have to get it on. The Currys do something buy now, pay 12 months time. And even if I couldn't pay it all off in 12 months, I reckon I
Watch your
could pay
speed.
2/3 of it at least.
Okay.
You can buy. I've seen it online, a 9800 X3D and a motherboard for 700 quid. Like a bundle. 9800 X3D is the one to have if you're buying now, I've heard.
Front left, 94%.
It depends what you're
Left
using it
rear,
for.
96.
iRacing.
If you're not using it for anything other than gaming, then yeah, it'd be okay. But if you intend doing office work or anything like that, then it's not the CPU you need.
Yeah.
A lot of people just
Intel's
think.
still the way to go if you're video encoding, is it?
But if you do, yeah, if you're doing anything like that, anything CPU intensive, then you'd go Intel.
Hmm. Let's have a look then.
Five minutes.
You're doing LMP3, aren't you?
I am tonight, yeah. I didn't really enjoy Nürburgring last night, especially the second race in the wet.
Oh, it is a bit hellish, isn't it?
Even though I ended up finishing P4. Stevie was right
Nice.
behind me. I ran out of fuel just before I got to the line. Coasted across. Stevie was right up my arse.
Yeah, I might do that. I'll switch the grandstands off and crowds off.
It's not like you're not streaming or recording anything, so
No, like I've already got mirrors off and stuff like that, apart from the virtual mirror.
I have people watching, so you've got
Yeah,
to
it has
make
to
it.
look pristine, yeah.
It has to look good for them. Even though some people do streaming or recording video, and when you look at it, it looks absolutely shit. Well, I don't know. You can sit there and watch that for a few hours. I mean, I'm looking at mine now, and it looks really good. I don't know what people think. Those that are watching think.
Okay, so at the moment, I'll wait till I get to turn 1, because that's when it gets at its worst. But at the minute, it's sort of 61, 59 flicking.
Right.
But I've got the worst of the worst weather on as well, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I've got, like, loads of cars. Here we go.
Around you go, mate.
$57, 52, 50. Right, okay. So it went down to 52. Let's try it with... That was without an overclock, though.
Alright.
So I'll try it with the overclock on. I was getting better with the overclock on, to be fair. It might just be something I have to do, whack on an overclock every time there's a wet race. Here we go. Red.
Where'd you go, mate? Right there. Go to Never Never Land.
Do, 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 do.
I thought we had TCRs in this as well. I swore it's TCRs in the Falken tyre. Maybe not. It's GT4. LMP3.
There we go. So the lowest with the overclock on is 57.
Yeah, you're alright with that.
Still not great, but it's a bit better with... My hope is that 57 becomes 61 because the AI is not in control of the cars in an online race. You know what I mean? The CPU's doing the cars, so that might use up some.
Yeah. Got a race very soon.
Rich isn't racing tonight, but he says he wants to watch me. I'll send him another message and say that he needs to be on iRacing to watch me because I'm not really streaming.
He was on. He's on YouTube. Don't know if he's still there.
Is he?
Yeah, he's getting a new microphone tomorrow.
Woohoo! Sorry, Rich. I don't mean to be mean. You need a new microphone. I probably need a new CPU, my friend. But yeah. I mean, there's a small part of me that's thinking, if I get a better GPU, will it cover the cracks? But then there's a part of me, I've done loads of benchmarks and I've seen that the GPU is only about 40 or 50% and the CPU is on 80 or 90. So I actually think it could even be better even with this graphics card. With a more powerful CPU, probably. I mean, in your experience, have you ever been able to do that? Buy an OP GPU for a slightly behind CPU and that papers the cracks?
No.
No.
Checker flags out. 8th place.
I
Just
admire
2
the
minutes
honesty,
left,
to
2
be
minutes
honest.
to go.
I've always gone for the best I can get.
Yeah. Yeah, they do, I think, something where you got 12 months to pay.
The pit exit looks clear.
Something like that. The issue for me is I got to give my sister back a few £100, and I've got to pay my mum and dad off because they helped me to get some blinds, which is quite dear. But I feel like it's doable, you know. Be a stretch, and it basically turned me into a little iRacing hermit for about 18 months. If any of my friends are like, do you want to come out for a beer, I'd have to be like, here's a Just Giving page. You don't use Just Giving for that, by the way, I'm joking, but you know what I mean. I'm seriously thinking about it, because I love iRacing and all this stuff, you know?
Yeah.
So, I'm seriously thinking about it. You're somebody who has the best of the best. In all seriousness, from my experience, you need a new CPU every 7 years. But what is it for you? How often do you upgrade your motherboard and CPU and that sort of thing?
More often than 7 years.
Yeah. I suppose you have to because it's different for you because you've got triple monitors.
Yeah, well, I've only had triples for the last year. Remember,
And VR though.
I was on VR before that, yeah.
Yeah.
Whoa. What, let go of the steering wheel again? No, down that straight. Oh. Yeah, we're not all rich Canadians, are we?
I mean, if he wants to help, I can just set up a please buy Smearly a new PC page. That'd be good. No, I'm just kidding. I couldn't do that in the right mind. It would be a mistrust of, yeah.
Hello, Liam.
It'd be a dereliction of duty, I think.
Well, I'm on the 13900 at the moment.
So you're on a 2-year-old CPU.
It must 2-3 years old. Yeah, so it's.
Okay, David, we've got 2 laps. Let's get this done. Disengage limiter.
The thing is, if I upgrade the CPU now, I've got to change quite a lot. CPU,
Yeah.
motherboard.
That's another reason
possibly
I'm actually
memory.
thinking of AMD. Because with AMD, they hold on to their boards for 4 or 5 years, and you can go up 3 or 4 or 5 years of CPUs and keep the same board, which makes a bit of a difference. Oh. Right. Okay. Got a message, Rich.
Yeah. I can wait for that.
Yeah, we're back to the default. I wouldn't do anything more than the software overclock. I mean, I have seen people get the CPU up to 5.5 gigahertz, but you know, I don't think it's worth it unless you've got like Canada in the side of your computer to freeze the CPU. Oh yeah. Move the Delta app.
The leader has just done a 138.56. The leader has just done a 137.94. The leader's just done a 137.85. The leader's just done a 137.23.
Get that.
P6, that puts you 1.1 off the leader's pace. Sector 3's 0.2 off the pace. in front has just done a 138.03. Sector 2 time is okay. The leader has just done a 136.77. The guy behind has just done a 140.19.
Get better that.
Oh, I tell you what, gave me like 2 FPS as well. It was just a little thing. But even though I wasn't getting stuttering, I did that anti-stutter thing. You know, to stop your CPU going into like a resting state thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
That made a couple of FPS difference, only 2 though, but... Right. Let's go and get a setup on this bad boy.
Alex Wart's other sister.
Oh, Alex Wirtz, Alexander Wirtz. I remember him.
Does he have a sister?
I'll have to look him up. Don't know off the top of my head. Bet it's probably his daughter.
Julia.
Let's have a look. We'll Google him now.
I'm going to be P3.
That's the end of the session. P3.
So he's got a son called Charlie, but I'll see if he's got a... Yes. Although I don't know if that's his wife or sister. There is a Julia Wirtz. I found her straight away.
In this session.
90 seconds.
She's American. I think it's his wife. Haha. Claim to fame, eh?
$60 seconds.
Right, getting into registering for the 8:30 this one.
30 seconds.
Oh,
Cheers, Anthony.
Good luck.
fail. Why?
$10 seconds. Alright, David. Should do well here. We're optimistic we can finish in the top 2. You've got cold tyres. We need to get some heat into them.
Yes, boss. Some heat in the tyres.
Okay, rolling start. Stay behind, Diogo, in the left column. The safety car speed is 80 kilometers per hour. Are you ready?
Gone before the greens.
Go, go, go! Left side. Clear left.
I have to say, this
Oh,
car
big crash behind me.
undrivable the other day. This
Car in front
Mustang,
is
but with a
Zelenka.
Coach Dave
Car
on, it's
number
pretty
6.
good.
B license. Starts okay. Now find your groove.
Oh, Julio got through the crash. She's now up to 5th. Cheers, mate.
Pay attention to track limits, please, David. Track limits, watch those
Rein
lines.
that in a bit. Can't keep doing that every lap.
P3. Fastest lap for Diogo, 137.28. That's your quickest lap. New fastest lap for Marco, 137.26. The gap to Zelenka in front is now 0.8.
Keep doing that, mate.
That lap time was 138.29. Okay, David, keep piling on the pressure. He'll make a mistake.
Broke earlier then. I need to get past him, he's so slow.
That's a new fastest lap for Perry, 137.13. On your left, clear left, P4 is gaining on you. The gap is now 0.22. Don't wait too long. Find that gap. Fastest lap for Perry, 1:37.06. Well done, David. You're looking really good. Come on, keep your focus. That's 20 minutes to go.
Got GT4s now.
Car left. Clear left. Stay close. Car right. Right side's clear. Yellow flag. On your left. Clear left. Slower class car ahead. Left side, clear left.
Fuck
Clear
off,
left.
you idiot.
Left side, clear left. Car left. Hold your line. 3 wide, you're on the right. Clear left. Come on, David. Good stuff. Keep it coming. You're approaching some slower cars. These guys are fighting for position. On your right. On your right. Clear right. You have 6 incident points.
Brilliant.
Somebody had
Car
you
right.
off, have they?
Oh, I've got a
Right
4X.
side's clear.
Because GT4 didn't go racing line, tried to squeeze me off track.
There's a group of slower cars ahead. These
Don't know
guys
if
are
Rich
busy
can hear
fighting
me
each
now,
other.
but
Clear left.
what I would say is, I think he wants to do an endurance
Car right,
race at the
clear
weekend
right,
at Suzuka,
right
but
side,
the difference is,
clear
I don't know
right.
if I'm around when he is. But I actually don't think IMSA is a bad prep for it, because even though it's not long race, you're having
Car
to
left.
let people pass so
Clear
much.
left.
It's good practice, I think, IMSA. Because even if you're not directly in a race with somebody, you have to learn how to use road manners a little bit. With other
That's true.
cars,
Left side.
especially if
Coming
you're in a
up on slower class
GT3,
car. Clear
people
left.
are whizzing past you all the time.
Keep it up. We're looking good here. P2.
Yeah, I think LMP3 drivers need to calm down a bit. You can't
Car
just
left.
chuck it down the
Clear
inside
left.
at the last minute.
We sure as shit want to try.
Left side. Clear left.
More GT4, I think.
The gap behind is now 2.8.
That's not. 2 more, few more.
Car left. Clear left.
Alright. Let's use this car.
Slower cars ahead. These guys are fighting for position. The group includes their class leader. Car left. Hold your line. Clear left. On your left. Clear left.
Free track for a while.
That was a 139.20. You're a second off the pace in sector 3. Okay, David, 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
Get third in, will you?
Fastest lap for Diogo, 137.03. Halfway home, fuel's good. You've just done a 137.42. That's your fastest lap today. The gap to P1 ahead is now 4.1. The gap to P3 behind is increasing. It's now 3.8. That's a new fastest lap for Diogo, 136.91. The guy behind has just done a 137.25.
A bit silly there.
Okay, David, we've just cut the track. You have 7 incident points.
I was pulling away. No, I'm letting back in again.
P2. New fastest lap for Lewis, 1:36.91. 10 minutes to go, that's 10 minutes left. The gap to Kuhn behind is now 2.6.
They're catching.
Oh,
Your last lap time was at 1:37.70. New fastest lap for Lewis, 1:36.69.
P1 just made an error.
ooh, are you licking your lips?
No, I'm catching him, but they're catching me. So it's...
Alright David, you're reeling. Diogo, in. The gap is 1.0 seconds.
Oh, we've got the GT4s coming up again.
Slower cars ahead. These guys will be fighting for position. They might not see you. Car right. Clear right. Car left. You're on the right. 3 wide. Left side. Clear left. Clear left. Good stuff. Keep it coming. Car right. Right side's clear. Car left. Clear left. Okay, David, there's a group of slower cars ahead. These guys are busy fighting each other. Left side, clear left. Car left. Still there. Clear left. This is great. Come on, keep nailing those exits. You're now in the lead. Your lap times are dropping off. Come on, you can do better than this.
never felt like this before because
Slower
I
cars
feel like
ahead. These guys
FOM
are
has got
scrapping
their
for
own
position.
problems
They
and
might not see you.
self-interests
Clear right.
and stuff.
That's 5 minutes remaining. We can
But
win this. Clear left.
I think that the F1 need to ditch the FIA
Left side.
and go out
Clear
on their
left.
own.
Don't be
If
intimidated.
they're not
Keep
going to
them
get rid
behind
of
you.
Ben Salim.
Good evening, PJ.
Slower class car ahead. Car right. Clear right. Car right. Clear right. Car left. Clear left. Car left. Clear left. Left side. Clear left. On your left. Clear left. Alright, David. Slower cars ahead. These guys will be fighting for position. They might not see
Race.
you. On your right. Clear right. On your right. Right side's clear. Car left. Clear left. The gap to Kuhn behind is now 2.0. That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
2 laps.
You're coming up on a slower car.
It's a bit crazy, but I'm going to try racing the GT3 BMW tonight, I think. That car, by all accounts,
Car right.
Clear
right.
What's the
Car
word?
right.
It's very powerful,
Right
but
side's
it's
clear.
quite wayward.
GT what?
It's the M4 GT3 BMW.
Alright.
It's very powerful, but it's quite wayward. But I'm going to try it anyway because it's really hard to overtake.
Left side. Clear left.
One more GT4 to get past.
Left side. Clear left.
Final lap.
One more lap to go. Stay focused.
I've got 2
You're in
second
the
gap
lead.
behind me.
Oh, nice, that's what you want.
And I've got a clear track.
registered now. Back. As you do.
Here we go. Yeah, P1.
Well done, David. Great win. You deserved that today.
Whoa. Cheers, Anthony. Patience paid off there. Cheers, PJ. I'm always glad when you turn up. Oh, supposed to get out of here and register for the next race, which is at 8:30.
Good racing, Claire.
That's the end of
Oh.
the session.
Yeah. Let's do this then. So my setups. Garage 61. No, it's not Garage 61, is it?
Sam's garage in it.
Yeah. Right.
Oh, you're doing Bathurst, are you? We're putting a team out.
Whoop whoop.
Practice, I want the results. Wow, that was a big hit on safety. I only had 7x. I lost 0.59. 4x wasn't mine.
Yeah, I lost 0.20 safety for getting 3x the other night as well.
They're not. Well, the team we're putting out aren't sure what they're using yet. They're still deciding what they're doing. But I won't be doing it. I can't drive those cars. I love no money.
I mean, I will admit I do prefer things with a bit more downforce and power than these cars, but I don't find them undrivable. Although I must admit some of them are.
That's a good start to the night. That is.
Wonder how quick the LMP would be if you put the engine out of this in the LMP. Ooh.
LMP is quicker than that, Simracing.
Oh, so the downforce, yeah.
It's quicker. The LMP2 is quicker than the Super Formula in a straight line. Trust me.
Well, on Daytona, this is only 10 kilometers an hour slower than it on the straights.
Can't be. You're not getting over 300 kilometers an hour out in that.
No, but I got about 285, 287.
But that's about 40 kilometers slower than.
Well, no, the LMP in its modern state only does about 297, 300 Ks at Daytona now.
No, it doesn't. You can get 325.
Well, I never have recently. I used to.
We was doing 310 on the crap setup. Right, you could. It is a lot quicker, the LMP. That engine probably wouldn't even push the LMP around anyway. It wouldn't be powerful enough. And if that car's that quick, it's not going to be any quick in a straight line. It ain't going to be much quicker than any of the other GT3s.
It is.
No, it won't be that much. It won't be that much quicker. If it was, everybody would be using it. They wouldn't be using anything else, would they?
It's because it's not just quick in a straight line, but it's a bit of a beast on the corners. It's not really a car for a beginner.
All right. So why aren't all the top splits using it?
I can't really verify that because I've never been in a top split.
But they're quite easy.
GT3.
Quite easy to check when you finish the night to check the top split and see what they're all racing.
The pit exit's clear.
Although, surprisingly, with the Coach Dave on it, it actually feels fairly planted. Feels like you can actually keep it on the track. Which, with the other setups, it was hopeless.
Anthony or PJ racing later? Alright. I'll be here for a couple of hours more yet. Fuck off, mate. You want to have a say? You go there.
Car right. Still there. Right side's clear. Left side. Still there. Still there. Clear left. Sector 2 is 1.1 seconds off the pace.
Oh, I love it. I just don't drive it enough. I should drive it more often.
Oh,
We need to watch these track limits.
what was that?
Once you get the braking sussed out on this car,
16th
it's
place.
fine. You're doing Nürburgring, really?
I sure am. Definitely. Yeah, this BMW is an absolute beast. I was actually watching some of the previous that first 12 hours on YouTube. They're all there, and the last one was actually quite fun to watch as a race. I forget the names of most of the drivers, but I know Valentino Rossi was driving one of these BMWs, and for quite a bit of the race he was at the front, you know. He's not a slouch on four wheels.
No, he does it in real life.
That's what I mean.
Okay,
That's
David,
what I was
we
watching
need
the
to
real
watch
life.
these track
Oh, the real life one.
You'll need
Yeah,
to
he
give
was
back
he
the
was
time
he was
gained.
in the top 3 for a good chunk of the race in this car. Right, I'm just going to sort out a certain squidge, and then I'll be back.
P15. The guy ahead's last lap time is a 1:39.86.
He's disappeared. Going to take his what's it out.
You're 2/10 off the pace in Sector 1.
Never got into motorcycles. Back end's locked up there.
Track limits, this lap will be deleted.
Is that because the wife would beat you? The last time I watched any of that, Barry Sheen was racing. Going back a bit, isn't it? No, I've never been to any. It was. Shows you how old I am.
Your exit's clear. Don't cross the white line.
Yeah. That's the problem, isn't it? Everything that starts off getting good and they get a good following, they think, right, let's whack some price on it, make them pay for it.
Right.
Checkered flags out. P18.
Yep. Made the right choice. Wow. Oh. Wow. Oh,
Pit exit's clear.
I think this is top split. Fix isn't as popular as the Open. What's the weather been like that side of the pond? We're due to get a storm that's come from over your way.
You know what I saw on the news earlier, and it blew my mind. It's not going to affect me necessarily, but I saw tornado warnings for Northern Ireland, Northern England, and Scotland.
Yeah, it's going to get really bad. I reckon about 100-mile-an-hour winds we're going to get.
Hey, if you see a tornado, film it for me. I
If
don't want anybody to get hurt, but I love them.
If you think I'm standing outside when that wind's blowing, you've got nothing coming.
We've got 2 laps to get
Well,
the job
if
done. Limiter's still on.
I'm
Disengage
joking
it.
when I say this, but if you have an American-style tornado, there won't be a house.
Oh, cheers. I thought all tornadoes were the same. You know, a tornado is a tornado. You don't get different types of tornado. You get different strengths. No. You get different strengths.
That's what I mean, yeah. You don't tend to have the really strong ones in this country.
No, I won't.
The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 28 Celsius.
What? Why don't they delete all his messages? We'll be staying indoors. I'm not even going to take the dog out tomorrow morning. We just have to poke her ass out the door and do her business and come back in. I'm not very confident in this split. I'm ranked 15 out of 17 yet.
What are these guys doing? What do you think you're doing, you... Don't know why, but a GTP let me go past and then smashed me off the road.
Still in practice, aren't you?
Yeah, but still, why? Why go to that effort?
The leader has just done a 137.32.
Oh, I see, he tries to take me out the corner before. I have to ask him what he loves. Does he like my cologne or something?
E10, you're now 1.8 off the pace.
Oh, locking
Sector
up.
1 is 0.32 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.7 off the pace. The car in front's lap time is a 139.04.
That done that. Don't like caps, does it? Nightbot doesn't like full caps or use too many caps. Sure, this was bloke was in the previous session. He was leading, wasn't he? And I waved goodbye to him.
That's the end of the session. P11.
P11. Be a bit higher than P11. Perhaps it's 12 laps. Oh, that's plenty of time. Plenty of time to get in the other race for the 8:30. I won the last race I did. I won the last race. I'm
Well
not
done.
confident in this session. Richard, he's coming to watch you now. Damn, Richard's going to watch you now.
On the in iRacing, yeah.
Yeah. He just joined the session and watch you from there. You can spectate.
Woohoo!
Your tyres are cold, watch out. Okay,
That
David,
finished
it's a strong
P10,
field.
I'll be happy
You'll be
here.
doing well to be in the top 13.
Well, Jim reckons top 13. I'll be on.
Rolling
This
starts, get ready.
BMW with a good setup on is actually pretty good.
Stay behind.
It surprised me because on a stock setup it's undrivable garbage, but with a nice Coach Dave on here, it's pretty potent.
Safety car speed is 80 kilometers per hour.
Perhaps not as quick as the Ferrari and the Merc, quite, but it's got so much more straight line speed that I don't think you have to be as quick as those cars over a lap. You're a bit of a weapon.
Cheers, PJ. I think I'm going to need quite a lot of luck here.
Okay, David, get ready. Green, green, green. Car left. Clear left. Left side. Clear left. You're in the middle. 3 wide. Clear left. Car right. He's still there.
Yeah,
Still
I just
there.
got bullied in SE1.
Hold your line. He's still there.
Ooh.
Still there. He's still there. Hold your line. You're on the left, 3 wide. Right side, clear all around.
Well, shouldn't turn in when I'm there, should you?
Alright, David, the next car is Ludo, car number 8, and their rating is 2.9.
Ooh. Session about to start, here we go. Race. So if I join under the session, does it do the same for Rich as well?
No.
No.
He has to
Kicks him out and he has to rewatch me, I suppose.
doesn't get kicked out, he just has to make sure he's watching the session you're in.
You're reeling. Ludo, in. The gap's now 0.46.
Oh, I might be able, he says he can't spot for me.
No, he can just spectate.
Yeah. Can I change that, or is it too late to change on the fly?
Change what?
Allowing him to spot for me.
I don't know.
I'll have a little look.
Defend hard, make them work for it.
Oh, a bit wide that one.
Stewards have warned us about track limits. Keep it between the lines.
Let me see if there's rain involved. Oh, there might be a little bit of rain. Yeah. That's going to be interesting and annoying. I guess I'll have to go and put the
leader has just
overclock
done
on
a
there.
137.43. Okay, David, stay close. Wait for him to make a mistake.
Oh, must be done, must be done.
Oh, come on.
On your right. Still there. Still there. Clear right. Don't let him get away. On your right. Hold your line. Clear right.
Fuck.
There you go. I've added him as a trusted spotter now, so if he wanted to, he could.
Oh.
Stay between the lines, please, David. Right, the guy ahead of us is Van Dyke, car number 9, C license, and their rating is 2.5.
Here you go.
Give me composure back.
Minutes remaining, 15 minutes to go. Keep digging, this isn't over yet. V12. Car right. Still there, clear right. Don't panic. Okay, David, the next car is Azevedo, car number 10, and their rating is 2.4.
Fuck off.
We've just cut the track. Fastest lap for land, 137.31. Use all the track, force them to find the gap. 13th place. On your right. Right side's clear. That's a new fastest lap for base, 137.11. That lap was a 139.00. Good lap. That's your quickest today.
Oh, you fuck.
Car left. Clear left. Okay, David, we've gone out of track limits. Keep it between the lines. Don't give up. Keep him under pressure. You have 5 incident points.
Yeah.
The driver in front of us is Watts, car number 5, B licence, and their rating is car left, clear left. That's a new fastest lap for Bland, 136.94. 10 minutes remaining, 10 minutes. P14.
Going backwards.
Don't let this guy intimidate you.
Well, this is going to be a sensational lap by my standards. Low 57 in qualifying, which is quite quick. For me, it's still only enough for 10th on the grid, but
Better than last.
well, usually I'm 15th or 19th on the grid in these races, so I'll take it, you know. I'll go for the dry setup, because even though there's rain, it doesn't look like there's going to be loads of it.
What am I doing braking there?
I hope Rich is having fun. Oh man. Down to 11.
Okay, David, halfway home. Fuel looks good. You've just done a 139.00.
Mind you, let's have a look at just how many of them there are. There's 21 of them in GT3, so I suppose 12th isn't terrible when you think of it like that.
Yellow flag. The car in front of us is Van Dyke, car number 9, C licence, and their rating is 2.5. Diogo is closing the gap. It's now 1.0. Sector 3 is 0.7 off the pace. New fastest lap for Bland, 136.77. Car right side's clear. Okay, David, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left. The guy in front is Watts, car number 5, B license, and their rating is 3.2.
Whoa, you just charged in.
Come on, don't make it easy for him. Make him go the long way around. Yellow flag. You need to push if we're going to hold this position. The car in front of us is now Van Dyke, car number 9, C license, and their rating is 2.5. You have 7 incident points.
You got a better run out of the corner than I did.
Right side. Still there. He's still there. Hold your line. Clear right. Alright David, the next car is Diogo, car number 16, C license.
Bloody hell.
Fastest lap for Bland, 136.52. 2 minutes to go, 2 minutes. Car right. Still there. Hold your line. Clear right. Come on, don't let him get away. Guy in front is Watts, car number 5, B license, and their rating is 3.2.
Oh, fuck off.
Keep it within the track limits. Car right. Clear right. Last lap.
Sitting duck down below straights.
On your right. He's still there. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear right. Car right. Clear right. Okay, David, the next car is Grande, car number 11, C license, and their rating is 2.4. You have 9 incident points.
Wow, that's shit.
B15, that's the end of the race. We'll get him next time. That's the end of the session.
51 iRating there. Still up on the night. I might need to like run a loo. Right, boys and girls, I'll be right back.
Fastest lap for Camaletto, 136.46.
Whoops.
I'm back. Nobody. Really?
Hello.
Oh, you are there. Right.
I'm just concentrating, that's all.
I'm going to do this one, then I'm going to see how I feel afterwards. I might be calling it a night after that.
Don't blame you.
All clear on pit exit, you can push now.
Move. Move. In your bed.
Car left. Clear left. On your left. Clear left. Car right. Right side's clear. P11. Car right, clear right. On your left. Still there. Clear left. Car left. Clear left. Mind these track limits, please, David.
Kidding me.
P12. Left front, 93%. Left rear, 96. There's traffic behind, take care. Left side, clear left. Car left, clear left. Car left, clear left.
Why break GQ? Why? The both of them are stupid. You know, guys.
The car ahead has just done a 138.00. E9, car left. Clear left. That's your best lap in this session. Sector 3 is 0.40 off the pace. You're a 10th off in Sector 1. On your right. Right side's clear. Car right. clear right. Sector 2 is 0.5 off the pace. That's your best lap in this session. You're currently 1.4 seconds off the pace. You're 0.2 off the pace in Sector 3.
Oh. Whee. Bang.
The track temperature is decreasing. It's now 29 Celsius.
Ooh. Ooh.
Still going all right?
Yeah, this car's a beast with a good setup on. I'm 5th at the minute. Although I'm probably more like 8th once I've pitted, you know.
Yeah.
But still, 8th in a lobby with 20 cars is pretty good for me. Also, you can actually defend with this car because it's so fast on the straights. All you have to do is put it in the right place and they've had it. Because it's got so much power as well, you kind of drive it a bit like an F1 car. You short shift in the corners to keep grip.
Yeah.
And in a way, that's an advantage because in the other cars, you have to drop it to first all the time just to get some purchase, you know. But because this thing's got so much torque, you can kind of go through corners in a higher gear to control what's going on a little bit, you could say. Oh, yes.
Done it my next race in a minute.
The only thing with this car is because I think it's so torquey, you do eat through your tyres a bit with it.
Right.
More than the others. But even then, though, because it's so torquey, all you have to do is square off the corner and simply press the accelerator to defend. You know.
All right, mate. You could have sent that on WhatsApp rather than over YouTube, but never mind. You can watch me going to my next race now.
If Rich is watching me, he's had a treat, like, because I was having a good old ding dong with 2 Ferraris about 5 laps ago.
I don't know. He hasn't said anything on the tube for a bit, so he's probably watching. He'll probably come in afterwards and say something. Until he gets that microphone fixed, it's hard to communicate in Discord. But once he's got it sorted, he should be all right.
Ooh, okay, I'll go
Checker
that way
flag.
then.
P9.
Oh well, I'm ranked P1 in this lobby. I've ranked P2 in the first race I did.
2 minutes to go. 2 minutes. Your exit looks clear. Stay behind the line.
Cheers, Stevie, and good evening to you.
Hello, Steve.
I've had one good race, one shit race so far.
Like somebody's undercut me.
Uh-oh. See the paintwork, Stevie? Show me it. Have to wait.
Okay, David, we've got 2 laps to get the job done, mate.
Damn it.
The leader has just done a 137.83. The leader's just done a 136.70. P2, that puts you 0.25 off the leader's pace. That lap was a 136.95. The guy behind has just done a 137.66.
Oh shit.
New fastest lap for Itsonia, 136.24.
He's quick. I could have gone quicker on that lap if I mucked it up.
P2.
I've dropped the P3 now. Started P3 in the last race. Well, the first race I did. 20 seconds left. Qualifying. Helicopter outside.
Oh,
That's the end of the session. P3.
That's not too bad, P3. Put the race set up on.
I just absolutely nailed that sucker. That was a really good move from me then. Trouble is, I've now got the same problem he had. There's a lap GT3 guy just holding us up. I'm definitely saving this replay because it'll be a fun one to watch.
Good luck, everyone.
30 minutes. We expect to do well here. Our target is to finish around P2.
Oh, thank you. P2 it wants me to finish. No pressure then.
This is a rolling start. Stay behind. It's Sonia in the left column.
Good luck, everyone.
The safety car speed is 64 kilometers per hour.
Do I need to let the LMP guy go, or he needs to go around me, and I keep my racing line? Mate, I just set two options and I'm saying yes.
Heads up, we're going green. Green, green, green. Left side. Clear left.
I wonder if the Ferrari guys I was fighting changed some rear tyres or something, because at the start of the stint they were a lot quicker than me. And they gunned me out one of the corners, which they were unable to do for 20 laps before. But then, second half of the second stint,
Eric
just
Grimm
blitzed
back
him
on
again.
board. Nice rejoin.
Like he's worn his tyres out a bit, so now I can just blast past with my power.
I don't know, no one in the back slowed down.
Make
for that,
awesome
man. Like,
horsepower.
they just went into that turn full speed.
They might have changed tyres.
Oh crap. No, I don't believe it. No! He's got me because I made a mistake. Oh, I still got P7, did I? Oh, no, I lost it. Oh, I don't believe that.
P2.
Oh. Didn't find the guy I was racing then. Nice race. He did me across the line because I got a bit carried away and made a mistake in the last chicane. You know, on the final lap, how annoying. I still finished blooming 7th though.
Thanks, man.
Which is still way better than I have done in any other car. You know what though? I think it was literally, he beat me by a tenth or two.
Okay,
How much
David,
he beat
don't
me
let
by.
this guy distract you.
Ooh. Well, if James was watching that, he would have... Oh, I forgot to save the replay. Oh, you lumen. Is there any way to go back into it or not?
No.
No. Bugging it up. Never mind. That would have been such a good replay, that.
The leader has just done a 137.28. Your lap time was 137.82.
That would have been an awesome replay, but I've only got myself to blame, really.
Defend your position, don't let him through. That's the fastest lap. That last lap was a 137.17. The guy behind has just done a 137.18.
Fucking hell. Right on right time.
I'm watching your stream now, actually.
Okay.
Yeah, I can tell you're running it on nice settings. I like Spain, funny enough.
That's a new fastest lap for Itsonia, 137.04. P2. The gap to P1 ahead is now 1.1 seconds. We've had a cut warning. Keep it tidy, please, David. The pit window is now open. We'll need to pit for fuel by lap 19.
Oh shit, Jim. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up to me.
Gap to P3 behind
Yeah.
is increasing. It's now 1.2.
Yes, sorry, Christian. Forgot.
BT4's already. And I lapped him twice.
Coming up on a slower class car, left side. Clear left. The gap to P1 in front is now 0.9. Car left. Clear left. You've just done a 137.68. Sector 3 is 0.9 off the pace. Minutes remaining, you've got 20 minutes left. There's a group of slower cars ahead. Car left, clear left. Left side, clear left.
Nice one, Eric.
Left side, clear left. Car left, clear left. Coming up on some slower cars. These guys are busy fighting, they might not notice you.
Sorry about that, Brendan, I didn't see you.
On your left, 3 wide, you're in the middle. Clear all round.
No worries, just stay on your line. I was pretty sure
Gap
where you were going to
behind
be.
is now 1.2 seconds. Car left, clear left.
I know obviously your stream's a bit behind, but I just seen
Okay,
you go
David,
through the
coming
middle
up on
of
some
two.
slower cars.
turn
These
nine.
guys are busy fighting, they might not
Yeah.
notice you. Clear left.
Didn't have any choice really.
Yeah.
Left side.
Over that, I lose loads of
Clear
time to the
left.
car behind.
Car left. Clear left.
You're already up my arse.
car left. Clear left.
A late dive by him.
Left side, clear left. On your right. Clear right. Car right. Right side's clear. You're approaching a group of slower cars. Car right. Right side's clear. Car left. Clear left. Right side. Clear right. The gap ahead is now 1.2. Slower class car ahead. On your left, clear left.
Four more for round one.
That lap was a 1:39.14. Sector 2's a second off the pace. Left side. Still there. Clear left.
Ooh.
There's an incident behind me. Don't know what happened.
Slower car ahead. He's the class leader for these guys.
Are you doing well,
Car
yeah?
right. Clear right. P3 is reeling you in. The gap's now 0.38. Your lap time was a 1:38.35. Alright David, keep doing what you're doing, this is spot on. 15 minutes left, that's 15 minutes. Slower class car ahead. On your right. Clear right. Halfway home, fuel looks good. That was 1:37.44. You're matching race pace, this is good. Stick to the plan. Don't be intimidated here. New fastest lap for Itsonia, 1:36.40. Good lap, that's your quickest so far. Your lap time was 1:37.00. The gap to P3 behind is now 0.8. Okay, David, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. You've just done a 1:36.84. You're coming up on a slower car. Car left. Clear left. Left side. Clear left. Car left. Clear left. You cut the track. Keep it nice and tidy. Car left. Clear left.
Sorry, that's my fault.
Ah, shit happens.
Left side. 3 wide, you're on the right. You're in the middle, clear all round. Slower class car ahead. Car right. Clear right.
What the fuck are you
Stay
doing?
between the lines, please, David.
What the fuck are you doing rejoining like that?
You have
I didn't go off.
6 incident points.
I saw that.
Car right.
Oh!
Right side's clear. Car right.
I
Clear
got
right.
clipped by him.
Car right. Clear right.
Just hope you make it
The
to the
guy ahead
end now, I
is
think.
Van der Linde. On your left. Clear left.
You got pushed by the guy in second and a GT4. Oh,
Yellow flag. Watch out.
Oh shit, what am I doing?
We've been warned about track limits.
Doing alright on off tracks before then.
Car left. Clear left. The gap to P4 behind is now. Left side. Coming up on a slower class car. Clear left. P3. Left side. Clear left. That's 5 minutes to go. Come on, keep it together. We'll be on the podium here. Car left. Clear left.
Must have damage because I was running wide. Wheel damage.
There's a group of slower cars ahead. These guys are busy fighting each other.
I'm not surprised because it wasn't so
Car
much
left.
the first hit, but the
Clear
second
left.
hit you got from the GT4. It was a right old smack.
You're in the middle, 3 wide. Clear right. On your left. Still there. Still there. Clear all round. Okay, David, you're approaching some slower cars. These guys are fighting
I
for
can't
position.
turn.
Car left. Clear left. Left side. Clear left. Car right. You're in the middle. Clear left.
Can't turn. The
3
wheel
wide, you're in
damage.
the middle. Right side's clear. Right side. Clear right. Okay, stay with him. There's a chance of a podium here. Push, push, push.
I can't turn round. See, going wide all the time. I've got to hang on for a couple of laps now.
The next car is
The only
car
thing
number
you got
20.
going for you,
C
I think,
license,
is that
and
you're
their rating is
5 seconds on the
1.9.
guy behind you.
Coming up on a slower class car. gap to P3. Ahead is increasing. It's now car left, clear left.
He's still got to get through that traffic as well.
Left side, clear left. P4, that's 2 minutes left, 2 minutes. Left side, clear left. Slower car ahead, this guy's the class leader. On your right, clear right.
Clear road now. .6 behind. One more lap, I think.
You can do it.
Something's happened, he's dropped 5 seconds behind
car
now.
Left. Clear left. Pitsonia, car number 16, is now in the lead. One more lap to go. That's a new fastest lap for Pitsonia, 1:36.25.
Could have been, should have been P2.
P4, okay, we're done.
P1 was too quick anyway. I was never going to catch him.
I think all things considered, you did really well, I think. You know, I can't imagine finishing fourth after getting knocked off by someone in my own class and then finished off by somebody in the lower class. You saw what happened to me in the endurance race.
Yep.
You know, someone decided to grow a pair, man up to me on the brakes, and I went on the marbles and hit the wall. So
Push me!
I heard the bump because I was watching it, and it was like a proper.
Oh, it was a good old thump. Side of me.
Good racing, number 9.
That car must be built like a tank to still be going, to be honest.
You've got wheel damage.
the end
Looks
of the
one of
session.
your wheels is out of alignment. You have less grip. Yeah, I certainly did have less grip. Couldn't do fast right-handers. There's a lot of right-handers on this track. It was a small gain on iRacing.
The pit lane speed limit is 80 kilometers per hour. Front
Shit,
left,
the damage is repairable.
46%. Front right, 79%. Left rear, 76%. Right rear, 86%.
Let's have a look at that incident, shall we? What lap was that on? Oh, not that one. Oh, jeez. Put your way up there. Clip there, but that was my own doing. Only slightly off track there. And he come back. On that back again.
Oh, I've just seen the punt from the McLaren. Whoa.
Yeah, I think the first incident, that's down to me. I've run wide and I've clipped his rear end. That's what's thrown me off. But I've saved it and carried on. But everybody else is taking inside line, and he comes out whack. Thank you, Mr. McLaren. But never mind. Managed to finish P4. Can't complain at the result. Overall tonight, I've gained. Crept away from Mr. Prescott. Got to show him who's boss.
Hey, David, I think we were
You know what, though?
in
Not
two
to
different
take
situations.
away your
We argued
achievements,
during the
but,
race. Sorry about that.
if he doesn't turn up sometimes, it'd be easier
Oh,
to pull away from him.
you are talking to me, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, during the race, I thought you were number 2 in front of me, but you weren't. It was just a coincidence that we had an incident at the same time. I think you did with someone else.
Okay, no, not a problem. Good race, anyway. Catch you later. Go and see what the damage is. Might have lost some more safety. Not been a good night for safety. Well, that's my best record on safety, 0.1. I gained 33 iRacing, so
I'm kind of mulling over whether to race again, to be honest, because I had such a good race before. I don't know if I want to screw it up.
Nathan's just put some setups for. It's a bit late now. I've finished. I ain't doing no more tonight. I'm knackered. I do appreciate it though. If you're still watching, Nathan. If you're watching, that is. You put them up about half an hour ago, so I was already in the race. Not a problem. Right, boys and girls, I'm going to call it a night there. I'm
Sounds boring, but I might do the same.
tired. So I'll be back definitely Tuesday. You might see a Sunday night. I don't know yet. Depends what Stevie's doing. He might be on Sunday night, so I might do something then. If not, I'll catch you on Tuesday. Good night all.